I think it's Tuesday. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't 100% sure. It was one of those kinds of nights. But as I look on the date on my monitor, it is Tuesday. It's August the 21st, and it's just a few minutes past 7. And yeah, yesterday was kind of intriguing, to say the least. But then most of my days seem to be following into that pattern, so not terribly surprised. Well, I sat here and I put this into prayer. And I have a couple of readings to do later today, actually later this morning, coming up here very shortly. And I said, which deck am I going to be using today? I looked at them all and kind of went, lo and behold, lo and behold, going to use this one. I know, right? Haven't used it here in a while. It's the Life Purpose deck. It's created by Doreen Virtue. It is published by Hay House. And I went, really? Yeah, okay. And as you can hear, they're very slick. They're gilded on the edge, which I like. Their imagery is very simple and straightforward. The words are very clear. And I'm like, this is interesting. So I was like, really, really? And yes, you can do a casino shuffle with them. So, right away, okay. Well, they're talking up a storm already. That's interesting. Wow. So yesterday, when I said it was intriguing, even this morning has been, we had a cold front come through. Cold front for August. And I mentioned it briefly yesterday. The house got down to 64 degrees. That's these older homes, they keep the cold. They don't let the heat in that much from the outside temperatures because they're built of stucco and concrete block. And so I ended up just like sitting here shivering in the cold. Still felt wonderful because it was the fresh air. But I was like, dang, I'm cold. Like my bones hurt cold. So I got up and I put on my winter bathrobe, which was hilarious. I sat down in my recliner and I just said, now it'll get better. Not so much. So I ended up kind of taking most of the day off and just went under the covers to get warm and watch what I call just a little nonsensical television. Haven't done that in a long, long time. But it felt good to walk away from the computer and the cell phones and the chaos. So maybe that's why I really got cold. We have a 6-card read for an oracle deck. That in itself is unusual. Cheers. Yes, it's decaffeinated. For all of you lovely people who know when I gave up coffee. First card. Interesting. Let's talk about life purpose, because life purpose doesn't always mean career. It certainly can. But part of the reason we're here on this planet is to fulfill other things other than a means of sustainability. And part of your life purpose is wrapping around children, whether it's having them and raising them to be something beyond what you thought, to teach them morals, to teach them the ways of peace, which is what I'm hearing a lot, maybe for being a teacher, maybe for a daycare, maybe just to help. There's an organization, I think it's called CASA, and it is advocates that stand up for children in the justice system that don't have anyone else to speak on their behalf. And I don't know why I felt that this morning, but it's like I think that's part of what we all need to be. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a nation to raise the children. We all need to stand up for children in one form or another, even just by example, to teach by example. But I'm also getting this real strong feeling towards someone that wanted to be like a pediatrics nurse or working in obstetrics. I'm not quite sure why, but there's a feeling here that someone's watching that this is where your heart's been pulling you, and yet you're feeling as though you can't complete that because of schooling or teaching. Know that that is the direction you're supposed to follow. Next card. Well, that picks up on what I just said. Interesting. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So if you were looking to become, a baby doctor or a children's doctor or a pediatrics nurse or working in the maternity ward and you felt you couldn't do it because it required the study, here's an affirmation that that is what you need to be doing and that you will find the means and the time and the ability to do so. Next card. Wow. This is getting even more intriguing. Kind of like this reading. Career change. You are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So whatever it is you're wanting to do around children, this is your time to go do it. It's the time to take you to that next level of what it is that you want to do and know that you are being guided correctly and that you're going to be this tremendous help. Next card. Okay. Research, research, research. Dig a little deeper. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. It's like you need to get inspired. Oh, are you writing children's books too? Maybe that's part of it. Are you writing a story about your childhood? Is that what needs to come out? Interesting. The scars we have from childhood. Whoa. Okay. Fascinating. This one I'm not taking as a life purpose. I'm taking as something that you need to do for yourself. This is unique as well because it's nutrition. It's like you need to be aware of what you're putting into your body, into your children's bodies, into the nutrition into your mind and into your soul. You have the capability to take a few ingredients and make a nutritious meal out of it. It's like you could be the ultimate baker. Maybe that's part of that as well. I think I've mentioned it here, maybe not here, but maybe on the dailies. There's this lovely lady that I've gotten hooked watching on Facebook Watch, and it's Bigger Bolder Baking. Her website is phenomenal. Her videos are delightful, and she puts together unique items that are easy, fast, efficient, with just a handful of ingredients. And you might want to check her out. It's also biggerbolderbaking.com, and her name is Gemma, and she's absolutely delightful. Don't know why she popped into my head just now while I'm looking at the nutrition card. Last but not least, interesting. Well, that's unique. It's the imagery that got to me. Animals. But you'll notice it's like a child. Again, we're talking children. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. Do you want to volunteer at a humane society? Do you want to volunteer at a rescue? Did you want to work in a zoo? Did you want to become a veterinarian? Did you want to work in a veterinarian's office? This is all part of that as well. It's like it brings you peace. It brings you a sense of fulfillment with all of that. So this is an intriguing reading, and I'm still thinking this whole child thing is part of what you went through as a child. That's fascinating to me. And maybe your story needs to be told. And to carry on with your love of books and of writing and of helping children and animals. When we have a cause in our heart, isn't that beautiful? I'll just move it so you can see it. There you go. I like it a lot. Be prepared for a change in careers. Be prepared for your dreams to become a reality. When you follow your life purpose and you listen to the divine guidance, things naturally fall into place. Hold that thought. I'm going to go ahead and close this reading for now. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. Still on sale. I know. Every day that someone buys something off the website, the sale continues. Half-hour reading is only $25. A 1-hour reading is $45. We can schedule it pretty much at your convenience within, a few days. And so that's kind of why I'm here. It gives me the opportunity to serve, and I'm finding that those price points are something that you can afford, and that's one of the reasons I'm doing it. Come visit me on Facebook. It's House of Angel Card Readings there as well. There's an event that we have. We did it last year. We're going to do it again this year. September 1, all I'm asking is for you to take a moment out of your busy day at 12 o'clock noon, wherever you are in the world. Stop and take a deep breath and speak out loud. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. We need to do this. We need to get it together. The more we talk about peace, the more we're sending it out there. And on that one day in particular, every hour on the hour, somewhere in the world, someone is going to claim ownership of their own peace. We're going to send that out to the universe. Now imagine doing that times 1,000, times 1,000,000, times 10 million. If you'll be so kind as to share the event on my page, there's no cost, there's no hidden agendas, there's no sign up, there's no email. It's just share the post, put it on your Facebook pages, share it with your friends, invite your family. Let us unite together as one in peace. Have a beautiful and a terrific Tuesday. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.